So Capcom finally did it. They finally revealed the Resident Evil 2 Remake trailer. And they did it during the Sony, or well, PlayStation press conference at E3. And they gave us two trailers. One, which is the one they showed during the press conference, and then like another that came out shortly after. The first one, which was kind of odd how they started it off, because you're seeing everything through the perspective of a rat running around a store, and then basically someone comes into that store asking if someone's in there, and then you like hear some yelling and some rustling around and stuff, and a shelf ends up falling, crushing the rat, and then the camera sort of zooms out from the eye of the rat, and it kind of goes over to this sheriff who's getting attacked by a zombie, and it like just rips a huge chunk of flesh out of the dude's neck, and then the zombie gets shot, and it zooms into Leon, and like right away it's like, okay, this is Resident Evil 2 Remake. And as the trailer goes on, it shows Leon heading towards the police station, and throughout the trailer, you're hearing voices talking. One of the voices is of Hunk, which was pretty interesting. There's a few other voices. I think one may have been the voice of Ada. Another was the voice of Claire, I'm assuming. And I think there was even one for William Birkin's wife. I forget her name right now, but it's pretty much, you're hearing these voices throughout the trailer. And it showed a little bit of gameplay, and then it showed like a bit more of the gameplay in the other trailer. But it seems the story's been changed a bit. Because it seems to start off with Leon in that store encountering the zombie for the first time, versus the original where he comes rolling into town and gets out of his car to go inspect a dead body that's laying on the ground, and then zombies start popping up everywhere, and then the dead body turns into a zombie too, and he pretty much starts shooting him while walking down an alleyway. And that's when Claire comes out a door, and then there's like a zombie chasing her, and he's like, "Get down!" and he shoots the zombie. So I'm wondering if maybe Claire and Leon will still meet the same way, sort of, or if the story of the whole beginning is going to be changed up. It's going to be interesting to see, but overall, the game looks like it's going to be pretty good. One thing that should be noted, it's going to be fixed camera angles, or not fixed camera angles, over the shoulder. There's talk that there is going to be an ability to play fixed camera angles, but I haven't seen anything about it. So my guess is that's either just like a rumor someone started, or maybe it'll be like a thing where like you can unlock fixed camera angles once you beat the game or something. Who knows? But I was originally concerned about the over-shoulder perspective because I sort of felt it would take away from the survival horror aspect of it. But that doesn't seem to be the case, because the little gameplay I saw, Leon was getting overrun just by 2 zombies, which was just crazy. And I'd imagine it'd be really hectic with even more zombies on screen. Now, the voice acting for Leon and Claire, I can kind of see why their reasoning for not going with the current voice actors is because both the Leon and Claire that are shown in this new trailer, they both look pretty young. So that's probably the reason why they wanted to go with different voice actors. Little disappointed that they didn't bring Alison Port back, but oh well. Can't be helped at this point. But it looks like the gore factor has been like ramped up to like 1,000 because there's like blood and gore everywhere and it looks amazing. The gameplay reminds me of the gameplay from the early Resident Evil 3.5 footage where Leon's walking around with a flashlight with one hand and he's got like a gun in the other. So I thought that little aspect of the gameplay was interesting. But it looks like it's going to be a good game. So what are your guys' thoughts on it? Are you excited, or do you think they may have went and changed too much? I'd love to hear your thoughts. Anyway, see you guys later. I'm out.